Aloha, beautiful high vibe galactic tribe. It is Pink Bella. Aloha. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very powerful transmission for us all today because March is off the charts energy wise. And I know you're already feeling this. So, by the way, I'm recording this on March 3rd. So, happy 3-3 portal blessings. And basically, we're going to be one portal after the other the entire month of March. So, I'm going to do an overview. Our first eclipse is going to be a full moon lunar eclipse on the 14th. So I will be doing another transmission for you around that next week. But right now, I'm just going to do a review. I'm going to talk about the 3-3 portal, the important, powerful upgrades and Stargate activations for the month of March for all of us. So welcome back, all STARSEEDs, Lightworkers, Empaths, 144,000 galactic gatekeepers, grid keepers, and all you beautiful souls ascending who found my channel. Yeah. So I'm already super excited about this month and I can already feel the intensity, but I can feel that energy of Aries coming and getting things done, like really diving into all of our projects. That's what I'm working on as well. So let's just talk about already. So we have two retrogrades for the month of March, Mercury and Venus. Venus retrograde already started, and we have the 3-3 portal today. So while I'm going to just go over that for a little bit, just do a little housekeeping. So there are some offers on for the 3-3 portal today. Then there'll be other offers starting tomorrow for the month of March. So check it out. And if you wanted to book with me for one of the eclipses, for the equinox as well, check that out. I do have Zoom call availability around that time frame right now. So they'll be going fast. Thank you everyone who's booked with me, as well as all the divine goddesses for the Atlantis planetary grid work. I've sent out the email and the details for starting this Thursday. And I'll give you all updates as we get through the assignment. We'll be finished at the beginning of April. Classes at the moment are on hold. My schedule is quite busy this month, so I'm not too sure. So if some of you are waiting for an announcement of classes, stay tuned. I'm not too sure when I'll be able to start classes. There's just too many things going on. But anyway, the other cool thing is all of my getting a hold of me website, email, all of my social media links are below, including podcasts are now available: Spotify, Apple, Audible, Amazon Music, X, formerly known as Twitter, Rumble. I just got confirmation to go live on Rumble and TikTok. So I'll be working on those as well. And I'll be dropping Rumble only content at least once a week. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Okay. So let's look into this. Overall, we are in eclipse season. Basically, the 3-3 portal today opens eclipse season. What is eclipse season about? It's like, think about like a massive timeline jump where you can just obliterate thousands of years of like soul contracts and um, ancestral clearing and traumas and just wanting to get to your goals. You can use this month to really level up. And so far, this month seems to be the month like that has so much energy around it. Okay. So it's eclipse season. We have Venus that's already gone retrograde. It went retrograde in Pisces. It will be in retrograde till April 14th. So Venus is a reevaluation about our heart chakra, but also a reevaluation of our relationships and business partners, personal partners in our life. And everyone, including those business partners, personal partners, divine unions, will also be going through a reevaluation. Okay. We're also going to be shown our value and our worth and who values us through the Venus retrograde. Mercury retrograde is going to be starting around the first eclipse. So that'll be super interesting. I believe we're already in the shadow period. Neptune, wow. So Neptune is also entering Aries, and it's the first time it's been in Aries since the 1800s. So that to me was huge. And so this month is not about the faint heart. Plus, don't forget, we also are moving into the equinox. So here in the northern hemisphere, we're going to be moving into spring. In the southern hemisphere, you're going to be moving into fall, and that is always a huge time, right? Like it's moving seasons is massive. And by the way, the what's I going to say? The Schumann resonance is off the chart. Let's just talk a little bit about that. So we have the solar flare equipment. And then we also have the Schumann resonance. So the Schumann resonance represents Earth, Gaia, Terra, her heartbeat, as well as what she is doing. So we're connected to everything, right? That's why it's so powerful for us right now. So we're connected to planetary movements. We're connected to the sun activating these solar flares, which upgrades our DNA, or at least tries to. And then the Schumann is showing us what Gaia is going through. We're connected to her as well. So all plants, animals, all beings are being affected by what Gaia is, her transformation, whether we're aware of it or not. Okay. So let me just see if I can bring up, where was that? Let me talk about the 3-3 portal first, and then I'm going to go and find something like the overview for the month. Okay. Which one do I want to look at? Just bear with me. Here we go. So the 3-3 portal is now open. We are receiving high frequency light codes in our energy systems. 3-3 means expect great change. And when I see the 3-3-3 code, that to me is for me, is a sign that my guides are around me. I'm being supported by them. They're asking me to pay attention, to communicate with them, as well as the divine goddesses that I work with. So that might mean the same for you, or might mean something else. So we are all realigning, shifting, bringing love and light into every aspect of our being, right down to the cellular. That's, they're channeling through me, right through the cellular and atomic level. Okay. Our mind, body, and soul are being synced, rebooted, and activated to get to the next level, where we can shift into higher timelines that will bring new opportunities for us, unlocking parts that were asleep, installing new ways of being, living, doing, relating, which can cause, sometimes it can cause chaos. It also can sort of, sometimes a bunch of things get removed so that we're being pushed by our higher self, our team, to move into that next timeline of reality. We're to trust and believe, stay positive. We are opening up to more light that will help us release the old ways of living, being, doing. New earth happens within us first, not on the outside. Shine our light and empower others. Our mission is all about service to the collective and the planet in the name of love, as well as to our family, friends, and those of us that do grid work. We are very connected to, we're very connected to all of this, including our grid point and where we live. Okay. All right. Where did I save that to? Was it here? No. Okay. Hold on. Where did I, just bear with me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Did I talk about this already? Okay. So we have, besides everything I've just shared, we also have a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse. Now the full moon lunar eclipse is connected to the full moon. That is first. That's around the 14th of March. That is a time for deep releasing. Then we'll have the build up to the solar eclipse new moon, which will be the end of the month. Mercury retrograde, spring or fall equinox. We also have a Venus star point and Neptune leaving Pisces. Yeah, that's huge. Where did I just, oh, just bear with me. Okay, I just saved something and I don't know where it saved it. That's so interesting. Maybe I didn't save it. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to, I just wanted to do an overview for the month. And what I noticed is that a lot of the information that I've been sharing, people have done something a little bit differently this month. So let me go to the main points in case I missed anything. Just bear with me. Okay, here we go. Venus Aries retrograde started March 1st, 3-3 portal today. Plus, Mercury has moved into Aries today. Lunar eclipse in Virgo starts on the 14th, but I would say the eclipse gateway will be like all of next week. Mercury then goes into an Aries retrograde on the 15th of March. Then the sun moves into Aries on the 20th. Then Venus is still going to be retrograde, but it's moved into Pisces. Oh, it's in Aries right now. Sorry. There you go. So I was already thinking it was in Pisces. Solar eclipse, new moon solar eclipse in Aries, March 29th. Mercury then is still going to be retrograde, but it's going to move into Pisces as well on the 29th. And then Neptune moves into Aries on the 30th. Plus we have, this individual didn't put down, but we actually have the spring equinox that will be, so Mercury goes retrograde and the lunar eclipse is basically going to be 2 weeks of jam-packed energy. So for those of you that are super sensitive, just make note of that, right? This is going to be a month of, various symptoms. And I don't like to focus on that because I know we can manifest them, but I will share with you a couple of common themes. I have a 30 right now, and it keeps getting added. I have a 30 list wellness check that I check for all of you, whether it's a Zoom call or a distance session on a crystal grid. And the themes recently have been a couple things. Molds, airborne particles from fog or chemtrails, which can in your body can react as an allergy. There could be a viral portion of it, bacterial, like something like that. So your higher self will let me know what is connected. Mold has also been coming up, which has been super interesting. And thank you to all of you who brought your, your wisdom and your energy to me, because that's this wellness checklist has been building for a couple of years. So there you go. The other key thing is that the AI energy behind every single program that we're using like doubled, tripled in January of this year. And many of you, including me, are reacting to that frequency because it's a different frequency. It's also airborne, just like the EMF waves. And it, depending on what our multidimensional memories, cellular memories are, personal, soul contracts, galactic, connected to ancestral energy, depending on what level we came in to heal and clear, some of you are reacting to that as well. Okay, so just want to let you know that. All right, so I think we're good. Let's do a quantum reading. I'm just going to ask that the galactic Akashic records be closed. And oh yeah, so the Galactic Alliance is here. They work with the Earth Alliance, but the Emerald Order wanted to come in today, and I thought that was super interesting. So I'm just going to ask them to all come in, and they're going to channel through me whatever messages I bring in. So this is going to be for an overview of everything I just shared. What do we need to know for this month? Thank you, Emerald Order. They're saying we are here. Okay, and I might bring in a message from them like once a year. So the Emerald Order is going to channel through me. So they're another alliance. They would be not specifically watching everybody here on Earth, but they're one of the pieces and very high frequency. And of course, because of the Emerald Ray, they work with ensuring that everything is leveling up to our heart Stargate system. And I'm really excited about one of the cards that came in. So higher heart activation. Wow. We had this for the month of February. So we're going to be moving up. They're saying we're not even going to recognize ourselves. We're going to be going through so many DNA activations through this month. Okay, so higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, healing our heart. So whatever came up through January and February, March is a very powerful month to complete it. Karmic board clearing. There you go. Energy clearing, rewriting our story and living our truth. So again, a powerful time and I know I posted something yesterday. Someone else wrote about every month we say this month is bigger than the last month. Well, it is, because we're going up a staircase. We're moving up to the next level of holding more light. So we remember more. So we are more. Okay, this is moving many of us into another level of our missions, an expansion of our heart, remembering who we are and becoming more than we thought we could be. Okay, so we're going to be doing lots of energy clearing, karmic clearing, which is like releasing soul contracts and any connection to persons in this life or other lifetimes. I will tell you that I've been having, and some of you shared this with me too, dreams of people from my past that are not here in this location. So it's like we're timeline clearing together in dream time. You also might be having visitations from past loved ones, and that is the same. They're helping us. Our loved ones are already on New Earth. They're around us. They're in a higher frequency. So they are helping us and cheering us on, but they're also coming into our dream time right now to assist us. Okay. I love this. Look at this Stargate heart. And there's the Emerald City. I'll tell you, everyone, I was cleaning up my Facebook page from my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. I created them back between 2014, 16. I've changed a lot. You've changed a lot. And I just got this announcement. Facebook is going to go in and start cleaning up lives anyway. They're only going to hold on to them now for a month. So I just looked at that as an opportunity to start doing a digital detox. And I'll tell you, I was posting about the Emerald City way back in 2016 and 17. So that made my heart sing because I thought I was already channeling in some of this information. So by the end of the month, Stargate, there's that Emerald City from the Emerald Order. Our Merkaba is going to be like more online. Our Stargate heart system, which is our connection to source, to our higher self, to our team, is going to be there. And that's what this is about. This is clearing and healing all of this to get to this as we move closer to the Emerald City, heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. And a reminder, if we can't do everything that we want to do right now, or we can't be where we want to be based on resources, based on time, based on commitments, we can set intentions and say prayers or create a crystal grid and help those beings in those locations, because that's what I was reminded of. I saw, sometimes we have the resources to give to someone else in that moment. Other times we notice things out in the world, but we don't have time to stop. But what I'm understanding is our intentions and our prayers for others is so powerful at this time. So even doing something like that for someone that you know that needs it. As an example, if you drive by an area with a lot of souls that are living outside, you can say a prayer for them and an intention for them, that will be resolved and they will be taken care of with love and kindness and support. That's huge. And that's what I learned when I was living in an area that was very affluent, but there were a lot of other people that weren't affluent. And I was just there. That's where I learned about grid work. That's where that I was actually, they showed me later, I was actually like in a Men in Black galactic area, and it was like boots on the ground, my training to bring all the information for all of you. Okay, so we are moving deeper and deeper into our heart chakra, into remembering more of who we am. And what's at the bottom of the deck, sort of light, but a reminder that we always ensure that we clear our energy every day, and that we're break on through to the other side, and we are divinely protected, but we're also smart and wise galactic beings, knowing that at times we need to clear and ensure that our light shields are brought online, not out of fear, but out of setting stronger boundaries. And like, think about waterproofing boots or shoes, right? Just repelling lower vibrational energy so that we have clear communication with our team. Okay, so let's move into, I'm going to pull some more cards, and then I'm going to pull some Galactic Tarot. So let's pull a couple of other messages, see if any frequencies want to come in right off the bat. Number 30, success. This came in last week's reading as well. 396 hertz, freedom healing code. So start with this one. I find the 528 hertz is super powerful as well because it's for our heart chakra. But you know what this is for, everyone? Our root, our lower chakras, which we really need to recalibrate right now. That's what they're sharing with me. Hydrate, drink grounding food like root vegetables. Make sure you're spending time outside, or if you have a grounding mat, use it, because the energies are going to be so all over the map that we're going to feel the need to add extra things to help our root chakra, to help us feel grounded. Okay. Number 25, in innovative. So it's going to be a successful month in the sense of our ascension, our awakening, and our intuitive superpowers. Okay. Then number 25, innovative. It's like ideas, downloads are going to be coming flying in the door. You know what else is connected to the Andromeda Light Council? I love it. So more and more, those of us that are connected to Andromeda, we are going to be connecting more to these beings in dream time, as well as they are ready to come in and help us. They're saying, the Emerald Order is saying that in the Andromedan piece is a really big piece right now for our heart chakra healing, and for, this is interesting, for our heart chakra healing and our heart and our connection to source and our guidance system. Okay, this is wow. Okay, I'll share with you what happened. One more card. What do I see? Root chakra, throat chakra. Okay, and enlightenment. Yeah, so we're going to be successful. We're going to have these energies coming in, and we're going to be using our tools to make sure we're grounded. When we're grounded, we can manifest and we can create our reality. We're going to be receiving innovative downloads, and those of us that are connected to Andromeda are going to have a deeper connection with Andromeda, our light star family, by the end of this month. Then we have enlightenment, number 33 for today, for the 33 portal. I love that. Enlightenment this is our mastery, and you see the green energy. And I when this comes in for any viewing sessions, this is Archangel Raphael, and who is part of the Emerald Order. Just saying that many of us, we chose this journey to be more enlightened. This is our mastery. Okay, I have to show you all something. These cards they were from the last reading, but somehow they ended up in that deck. So overall, this is a powerful month to clear and be rebooted and release any traumas from the Orion system, the galactic wars. Says supernova, recreation, renewal, and being rebirthed by light. Wow. Emerald Order is also sharing with me that many of us were in that time frame that chose to be in the galactic Orion war, so we could be here now and have more compassion and be more enlightened and be able to, and that's what Source shared with me as well, that we are able to clear those traumas now. So think about, I share this often, think about Star Wars. Those movies are based on the Orion system galactic war. So think about everything that those characters went through. So we were connected to that story. Many of us were. That's why we love the Jedi Order and Star Wars. So that might be something really worthwhile if you're called to watch the series again and understand about being the integrity of the Jedi Order and what happened, but also that we're able to heal and leave behind anything that happened, because even the Orion system is going through an upgrade. The whole galaxy is, the whole universe. Everyone's going through an upgrade of light. I love this. Lots of light codes coming in from the central sun and the great central sun, which is connected to prime source creator, but also regeneration. There's that word success again. So we're being regenerated. We're being given the codes for success and abundance. And we're to, make note of this, that we are receiving them, and that the healing around abundance is connected to many things. So not believing it, soul contracts. Also, the matrix game was set up so that it would be blocked for many of us, but that's being obliterated by the light codes as well. Okay, let's pull some galactic tarot messages and see what else wants to come in for us as well. Thank you. They're saying the galactic records are open for me now. So we have first messages, number 5, wisdom, which is the Hierophant in the traditional deck. I never know if I'm saying that right. Number 7, choose wisely, which is like the 7 of cups. I'll pull some clarity cards as well. Number 4, firm foundation. So there's that root chakra again, bottom of the deck. Third eye activation. So that would be connected to any colds, flus, sinus infections right now. Many of us, our sinuses are clearing out. It is to these bodies are miracles. They will excrete some sort of fluid or some way to release old toxins and old programs. Okay. So let's do some clarity cards, and then they will channel through with me. So with the 5 of wisdom, we have the King of Cups. Choose wisely. The Lovers. I have a feeling this actually might be. So when I do other deep dives, this is connected to businesses, but I have a feeling that this is connected to divine unions, which is interesting. Okay, firm foundation, 10 of Pentacles, and I'm going to actually, for the third eye chakra, the Star. Okay. And then we have the Chariot. So they're saying this is going to be a very fast-paced month, lots of things coming up daily, lots of getting to-do list done. Stay drama-free. Know that your manifestations are coming forward. Knowing that the resources are coming forward. Okay. We're going to be shown on a daily basis, especially through Mercury retrograde, what we need to release and clear, especially if we have dreams with individuals and we remember we're to clear anything from the past. Okay, we're being shown keys to patterns from the past, from your connection with them. There might still be cords, there might still be portal openings to that timeline. Okay, as an example, childhood. Okay, all right, so they're gonna let me know what they want to say. Well, the King of Cups is very much connected to the heart chakra, and it's like, it's the highest in the cups, and it's like our higher self is there waiting waiting to give us wisdom, but we have to be fully in our heart to receive clarity and guidance. So that's what we're working on overall this month. Okay. All right. Then we have, I'm going to put a little clarity card on this. Choose wisely and the Lovers. So with both of the retrogrades, they're letting me know that our time and our energy needs to stay high. So we want to choose our reality wisely, right? They're letting me know that there could be a tug of war with your heart, wanting to reconnect with someone. Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde will bring people back from our past or bring patterns back from our past, like past relationships. So we're going to be like fighting with our heart and our head, they're saying, and we're to choose wisely. And why is that? Because it's only going to be for a few weeks. We're being shown patterns. We're work on our personal healing. They're letting me know there could be patterns of codependence and narcissism coming up. Okay. So I know so many of you really wish to manifest a divine union, but you're to choose wisely through this time period. And they're sharing with me nothing is higher than self-love. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So you want to pay attention to how anybody is treating you. You want to, your initiation will be choosing yourself through this time frame. Okay. And then you got the accelerated motion 8. So those will be some initiations for some of you through this month. And then things will super accelerate fast. So remember to choose you. Make sure that you are the priority in your story. This is your movie. This is what you're co-creating. Firm foundation. What is that? That's the root chakra. So that's what we're restabilizing with all these upgrades, these light codes, these clearings, so that we can be abundant and have the resources for the life that we wish to manifest and for our missions, right? The resources. We've been talking about this since Jupiter went direct. Overall, whoa, by the end of it, we'll not only be abundant and have clear guidance, but our third eye is activating. That's why a lot of the sinus issues and the ear blocks, because all of that is clearing out to make you a shiny, shiny, bright third eye activation. And this is to help you, me, all of us have a clear connection with our star families. These beautiful beings. How do I know they exist? Because I've had many meetings with them and I've been working with the Galactic since 1997. So, as soon as I went and had a session with someone like me way back in the day, and they let me know that I was connected, that I wasn't from here, that I was connected to the stars, that I was connected to the Pleiadians, everything clicked into place. I totally got it, right? She didn't pull any cards. She just brought me messages. So what I want to share with you is that's what's the clarity that some of you are moving towards. Plus, that means, we are galactic hybrids. That's some of the truth that we have to face and recognize. And we can't have them come and be with us if we're at a low vibration. They can't show themselves to us. They can't communicate with us unless we're in our hearts and we're in a high vibration. Okay. And we're going to get closer and closer and closer to being prepared for personal and collective first contact and disclosure, which I love. Which really, they're also connected to source, where I'm only working with benevolent beings who are connected, who are here working on behalf of Prime Source Creator. And that's what the Emerald Order is sharing. They also work on behalf of Prime Source Creator, that we are becoming these shiny beings of light. So as an example, the Andromedan Collective are very high frequency Emerald Order. Like, we think about a hierarchy, Emerald Order is above the galactic teams. They're like a council that works on behalf of source as well. But they're saying that for many of us to even connect with our Andromedan aspect, our hearts have to be pure and clear. I love that. Thank you all so much. What a beautiful message for this month, because I don't know about all of you, but I can already feel the intensity of the eclipses. Yeah. All right, I'm going to pull a dragon message for us and a crystal, and then I got to wrap this up for today. Wow, we have the black dragon. So for some of you, black dragon is very protective, and it will help cocoon you through portions of this program this month. So you might feel like you need extra protection in your home and in your space because you're going through a metamorphosis. What else are they sharing with me on this card? They're sharing to meditate, to reflect, because you're undergoing a massive metamorphosis, and you can call on the black dragon for healing and protection during that time. So let's say you're just overwhelmed by the energies, by the frequencies, by drama in and around you. You want to withdraw and choose your energy, your self-love. You can call in the black dragon to guard you in your home and in your space. Okay, let's see if there's another dragon that can represent this month as well. I love it, the water dragon. So right off they're saying water, spend time in water, drinking water, hydrating, being out near water in nature. The water dragon helps you to flow easily around obstacles. The water is actually activating and bringing in the information that we need. So it helps us to develop our intuitive abilities as we're mainly water as well as this planet, right? So you can call upon the water dragon to help you to also flow around obstacles. Bottom of the dragon deck, gold and silver violet flame dragon. So remember your tools of the violet flame. If you don't know anything about that, that's a key tool that I've been using for years. It helps to transmute old energy, any lower vibrational energy in and around you, and brings in healing as well. I love that. Beautiful little violet flame dragon playing with the butterfly. That's amazing. Okay, why don't I pull 3 crystals since we have 3 dragons? So let's pull crystal number 1. Aquamarine. So some type of blue crystal. Again, this came in last week for courage for your throat chakra and to help you. And then again, aqua, water, connecting us with water. Water is going to be your best friend to help you stay calm and at peace. Clear quartz for clarity and meditation and guidance. Okay. And then the third crystal. Oh, like a green crystal again. So like any type of green crystal for your heart chakra. Now it's interesting that Preonite came in. It's kind of a light green crystal, and it is also number 33 for the 3-3 portal. This is a reminder to help us to declutter our home. It's a great time to go through things and donate and release. It's always a good time to do that for the equinox as well as I'm doing a digital clearing right now, releasing old energy, which releases old timelines. On that note, thank you so much, beautiful High Vibe Tribe. Thank you for liking and subscribing, sharing this content out. Comment in the description box where you are from and what you would like me to look at for us all next. Okay, I will be back next week as well to look at the eclipse energy. And don't forget, if you really want to go with me into the deep dives with today's current events, check out my Rumble channel. I'll be posting about that tomorrow. And love and aloha from PinkBella. Have a great month of March. Take care.